Have you ever wondered how certain people seem to pull the strings of power without anyone noticing? Whether it's in politics, business, or everyday life, some people excel at influencing others, and it's not always obvious how they do it. Here's the truth: influence doesn't always come from authority. More often, it's a mix of psychological tactics and social structures that create an invisible system of control. In this video, we're going to break down these hidden tactics, explore real-world examples, and show you how to protect yourself from manipulation. 1. How power and influence operate. Power rarely shows up in its raw form. Instead, it often works behind the scenes through influence, subtle forces that shape your decisions and behavior without you even realizing it. Let's break this down into two types. Direct influence. This is the most straightforward kind: persuasion through arguments, offers, or incentives. Think of a salesperson who convinces you to buy a product by emphasizing its benefits. Indirect influence. This is more subtle. It involves shaping the environment, narratives, or social norms to guide your behavior. For example, an organization might release carefully worded statements to subtly shift public opinion without giving direct instructions. Example: in politics, a leader might present an issue in a way that makes one option seem like the only logical choice. Without issuing any direct commands, they steer public opinion just by framing the narrative. 2. Psychological tactics. Manipulators use influence works because it taps into human psychology. Manipulators often exploit cognitive biases and emotional triggers to get what they want. Here are a few tactics they use. Scarcity. People tend to place higher value on things they believe are limited or in short supply. Manipulators might push you to act quickly by claiming opportunities are about to disappear. Authority bias. We're wired to trust those who appear knowledgeable or powerful. A person in a suit with a fancy title can easily sway decisions, even if they lack real expertise. Reciprocity. This tactic plays on the human tendency to return favors. By giving you something small, like a gift or a discount, manipulators create a sense of obligation. Example: advertisers love using limited time offers. Act now before the sale ends, they say, creating urgency so you don't stop to think critically. 3. Why even intelligent people fall for these tactics. You might think, this only works on gullible people, but that's not true. Even highly intelligent individuals can fall for manipulative tactics. Why? Because manipulators bypass your logical thinking and target your emotions. Here's how. 1. Emotional triggers. We make many decisions based on feelings, not facts. 1. Manipulators play on fear, excitement, or desire to influence you. 2. Information overload. When you're overwhelmed with information, your brain takes shortcuts. 2. This makes you more likely to rely on heuristics, mental shortcuts, rather than fully analyzing the situation. 3. Social proof. When you see others accepting something as truth, you're more likely to follow the crowd, even if it's wrong. Example: a viral trend might convince thousands of people to invest in a risky cryptocurrency. They see social media influencers promoting it, and without doing proper research, they jump on the bandwagon. 4. How to recognize and resist manipulation. Recognizing manipulation starts with awareness. Once you understand the tactics, you can develop strategies to protect yourself. Here are 3 practical steps. 1. Pause before reacting. Manipulators want you to act on impulse. 1. Take a moment to breathe and reflect before making a decision. 2. Ask critical questions. Who stands to benefit from this message? 2. What evidence supports their claims? 3. Cross-check information. Look at multiple sources before accepting something as true. 3. A single story rarely tells the whole picture. Example: if a politician pushes an urgent policy change, don't just accept their framing. Research the issue from multiple perspectives to see if other solutions exist. 5. Building personal power and resilience. The best way to protect yourself from influence is to build your own sense of control. Here's how. 1. Develop self-awareness. Know your values, goals, and priorities. 1. This makes you less susceptible to manipulation that conflicts with your beliefs. 2. Practice critical thinking. Regularly challenge your assumptions. 2. Seek out information that contradicts your views to test your reasoning. 3. Strengthen your support network. Surround yourself with people you trust. 3. They can offer honest feedback and help you spot when someone is trying to manipulate you. Real-life example: many successful leaders rely on trusted advisors who aren't afraid to challenge their ideas. This helps them avoid falling into echo chambers or making emotionally driven decisions. Conclusion: take back control, power, and influence shape the world around us, often in ways we don't immediately notice. But by understanding the tactics manipulators use, you can develop the tools to make independent, informed decisions that align with your values. Have you ever experienced manipulation or influence? Share your story in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into power, control, and critical thinking.